Hello ladies and gentlemen, Azmodan here, and I'm here to bring you episode number 20 for Let's Play Skyrim. Now, if you remember from last episode, we translated Gallus' journal and found out that Mercer Frey was actually the one who killed Gallus, and now on our way back to Riftweald to get the proof. And here we go. College or help? Oh, great. Let's go inventory. Put my orcish bow and orcish arrows on. Oh boy. So, yeah, to fight dragons, it's a little bit difficult until you actually get a dragon shout later on. Because otherwise they just continuously stay up high and they very rarely come down to fight. They're actually on the ground. Of course, being a sneaky person, fighting actually on the ground is what you need to do. Dragons are the only problem with for sneaky characters to fight, because 90% of the time they're in the air. Okay, where are you going? And if you actually are getting hit, hide as quickly as possible, because it's going to hurt. Even if for a short breath, it's going to pretty much hurt really bad. And you'll just have to quickly, hopefully, take down these dragons as quickly as possible, but well, being on master difficulty, not usually easy. Whoa. Nearly killed the chicken. Killed the chicken, then everyone would have been after you.
My money is on the big.
Oh gee, thanks. Good. Of course, it's extremely hard to hit a moving target. Keep swooping this guard here. Please tell me you're at least still alive. Good. Hopefully these guards will hold out until the dragon actually lands, or even then some. Because dragons are not easy to kill. Gee. I haven't put any of my, or favorited any of my dragon shouts. That's only the one they have. Great. Where's the dragon gone? Gone over here? What the? What is it doing? It's fighting with another Khajiit. Now we can... Oh, I forgot I favored my dragon bone dagger. Oh. Okay, let me switch back over to my orcish bow. Or not. That's not very fair. Barely got a chance to do anything. Okay, it's just a bandit outlaw. Oh. Okay, that's doing a lot more damage. Oh, they actually tapping their tails. And there goes the dragon. Now I saw something else around here. Did it? Okay, good, it died. Yeah, there was an ice wraith that was twiddling around here, taking out the guards as well, so that was unfortunate. Actually, I'll take all that. Okay, let's have a look at this bandit outlaw. I'll take that. Steel arrows as they're free. Yeah, see, here's the ice wraith. Okay, there's another couple over here. Okay, and this bandit. Oh, so there's actually a couple. Huh. So yeah, that's pretty much the big problem with these big dumb guys. They hard to kill until you get them down. So anyways, let's continue on now to Riften. Now, the usual way to get in, which is through Mistville, or not the Mistville, I'll keep through this little side passage, is not going to work anymore. It's actually sealed off. You have to go in through the right-of-ways again. So, off we go. That was actually kind of lucky for me that the dragon went over to the open field and kept landing. Otherwise, I don't think I would have been able to kill it.
Oh, it's you.
What? Why is it telling me to do this? Meat? Oh, I know why. Yeah, the reason why mine's pointing over there is because I actually have Dovahkiin's hideout mod in, and there is little shortcuts between houses, the Jorvasker in what is it called? Whiterun, and also the Ragged Flagon. So now it's telling me the quickest way is to, well, go through there. Which, wait, he's not gone yet? They haven't cleaned up their bodies yet? You gotta be kidding me. Where's the other guy? So they cleaned up one person's body but not the other. Oh no, here's the other one. But anyways, yeah. So, just ignore those. Because obviously the quickest way to the Ragged Flagon was now right here. So, come in here. And here's Kyla.
Glad you're here. I think some of these people are beginning to suspect who I am. Are you ready to face the guild? Keep your eyes open. I'm not sure what to
Okay,
expect
everybody,
when I enter the system.
Just a quick question. If you're having a hard time seeing, like it's really dark at times and bright on other times, let me know and I'll try and fix this. I'm not sure if it's a game problem or just my TV, because for me, few of these people are just completely blacked out. And I have no idea why. Okay, she apparently will go swimming. But anyways, we have to go back through here and into the cistern. And Now people are very mad at me.
You better have a damn good reason to be here with that murderer.
Please, lower your weapons so we can speak. I have proof that you've all been misled.
No tricks, Carlia, or I'll cut you down where you stand. Now what's this so-called proof you speak of?
I have Gallus's journal. I think you'll find its contents disturbing.
Let me see. No, it can't be. This can't be true. I've known Mercer too long.
It's true, Brynjolf. Every word. Mercer's been stealing from the guild for years, right under your noses.
There's only one way to find out if what the lass says is true. Delvin, I'll need you to open the vault.
Wait just a blessed moment, Grin. What's in that book? What did it say?
It says Mercer's been stealing from our vault for years. Gallus was looking into it before he was murdered.
How can Mercer open up a vault that needs 2 keys? It's impossible.
No?
Could he pick his way in?
That door has the best puzzle locks money can buy. There's no way it can be picked open.
That's what you think.
What's she on about?
Use your key on the vault, Delvin. We'll open it up and find out the truth.
Ah. Those look familiar.
I've used my key, but the vault's still locked up tighter than a drum. Now use yours.
Nice question mark right there. I wonder if the Riddler's in this.
98. It's gone. Everything's gone. Get in here, all of you.
No, it's not. There's still a steel battle axe and a steel mace. And steel dagger, a steel war axe.
It's yours. It's all gone.
Ooh,
That son of a bitch.
nice glass
Kill him.
dagger.
Vex, put it away
Iron.
right now. We can't afford to lose our heads.
It
We need
looks
to
like
calm down
orcish.
and focus.
Do what he says, Vex. This ain't helping right now.
Fine. We do it your way. For now.
Delvin, Vex, watch the flagon. If you see Mercer, come tell me right away.
Oh, that's done.
Still have quite a good bit of jobs available, if you're looking for some extra coin.
Yeah, I'll also show you,
Before I help you track
well, the
Mercer,
one I always do
I need
for
to know
him.
what you learned from Carlia. I mean, everything.
Okay, I'll tell you everything I know.
Look, before I help you track Mercer down, I need to know what you learned from Carlia. I mean, everything.
Clients are starting to get in.
Mercer killed Gallus, not Carlia.
Aye, I feared that was the case. From that last entry in Gallus's diary, it looks like he was getting close to exposing Mercer to the guild. Anything else?
Carlia was behind Golden Glow and Hunting Brew.
Trying to make Mercer look bad in front of Maven, eh? Clever lass. Was there anything else?
Gallus, Carlia, and Mercer were nightingales.
What? Nightingales? But I always assumed they were just a tale. A way to keep the young footpads in line. Was there anything else she told you?
No, that's it.
Then I have an important task for you. I need you to break into Mercer's home and search for anything that could tell us where he's gone.
He has a house in Riften.
Aye. A gift from the Blackbriars after they kicked the previous family out. A place called Riftweald Manor. He never stays there, just pays for the upkeep on it. Hired some lout by the name of Bold to guard the place.
I'll take care of it.
Be careful, lad. This is the last place in Skyrim I'd ever want to send you. Just find a way in, get the information and leave. And you have permission to kill anyone that stands in your way.
Okay, what's the best way to get into Riftweald Manor?
Good question. I've only set foot inside a few times myself, and that was in Mercer's company. If you can get past his trained watchdog, I think your best bet might be the ramp to the second floor balcony in his backyard.
I don't suppose the ramp is easy to access.
No, It's some sort of crazy contraption Mercer commissioned for quick escapes. I'd wager a well-placed shot at the ramp's mechanism would lower it in a hurry.
What's missing from the vault?
Better question would be, what did he leave? Mercer took everything. Even all of our plans are gone.
Plans for what?
Before Mercer took over, Gallus started collecting every bit of material he could on locations the guild could heist. Museums, keeps, estates, you name it. By the time Mercer took over the guild, we must have had a few dozen.
How could he open the vault door alone?
I don't have a clue. That door is impenetrable.
Apparently not.
Without 2 keys, it's impossible to open. I have a key, Delvin has a key, and Mercer has a key. That's it. There are no other copies.
You mentioned a watchdog?
Huh. That'd be Bald. A real piece of work, that one. Mercer's holding something over his head, keeping him loyal. Talk to Vex. She used to know him very well, if you catch my meaning.
Mow chicka mow mow.
Careful at Mercer's place. I don't want to lose anyone else to that madman.
Alright, sorry ladies and gentlemen about that cut. Unfortunately my daughter woke up, so I had to go tend to that. She is actually currently still awake and might end up whining in the background, so I'll apologize for that ahead of time. Even though I'm doing this at almost 3 in the morning, she has a bad habit of waking up. So I'll just continue on.
It's like a dog brother all over again.
Okay.
Before we begin, I want to make 2 things perfectly clear. 1, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong. And 2, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say. No questions, no excuses. Then we understand each other. Good. Now, it's time to get your feet wet. And I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about anything but business.
What sort of business?
I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you. We're in a bad way down here.
Any idea why?
Who knows? Old Delvin thinks it's some kind of curse. I think he's crazy. If you want my opinion, I'd say it's just plain old bad luck.
So what can we do?
You can get out there and start making a name for us again. Make them start fearing us like they did long ago. And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Not a bad deal, eh?
Okay. Brynjolf said you had info on Vald.
That pig? Oh, I have info on him. More than you care to know.
I want to get on his good side.
Vald? Good side? Think you have the wrong person. The only thing Vald understands is gold. A man after my own heart.
So buy him off?
Sure, but he'll ask for a whole lot. I mean, you are asking him to betray Mercer Frey. Your best bet would be to erase his debt with Maven Blackbriar. If you talk to her, she might be able to give you the details. Of course, you could just run him through and take what you need off his corpse. I could care less.
Okay.
While you're in there, help yourself to anything in Frey's Manor. I would.
Okay, and now that side entrance, that little secret door, is now open again. And sorry about the meow, that would be my cat, who's apparently gotten out and decided to lay down over my shoulder. Okay, so the people we want to talk to.
By the gods, it's true.
Oh,
Isn't it? A drag.
Jay. We'll need to follow Miscellaneous and talk to Maven about Vald's debt.
How could
Maven's over here. Lucky me. She's in the building beside the creepy blue stump.
Why would you want to
Okay. So that, yeah, there is obviously a few ways that you can choose to deal with Vald. I'm doing
You
the...
have some nerve coming back here after what you did to Kirava. I presume you're
quiet you.
bothering me for a good reason.
And I'm doing the
Fancy yourself the
more
adventurer.
thievy
What in the
way.
name of oblivion do you want?
I'd like to erase Vald's debt.
Vald? Why would you want to help that idiot? He owes me a steep debt. In fact, he's lucky all I did was force him to work for Mercer.
What did he do?
A few years back, I commissioned a unique quill from a good friend of mine in Winterhold. Vald was tasked with getting it here safely, and it ended up at the bottom of Lake Honrick.
He's in debt because of a quill?
The wizards called it the Quill of Gemination, and demanded a tremendous amount of gold to have it made. If you can locate the quill and return it to me, something Vald was too stupid to do himself, I'll consider the debt satisfied.
What is the Quill of Gemination?
The quill was supposed to allow me to duplicate any writing I'm viewing in exacting detail. I'm sure you can understand how useful that would prove in a business situation.
Oh, yes.
Especially where signatures were involved.
What if someone else got their hands on it?
Fortunately, the quill required an ink with a unique formula known only to myself. So if you're getting any ideas about selling it to someone else or keeping it, you'll find it would hold little value.
Okay, how did it end up in Lake Honrick?
I had Vald meet the caravan from Winterhold on the western end of the lake, so he could avoid the roads. The idiot got lost in the mist and ran his boat right over some rocks, sending it straight to the bottom. He's too stupid to remember where he was, and any attempt I've made to find it in the past has been unsuccessful.
Any ideas where I can look?
Vald said his rowboat struck some rocks. I'd check under the water near one of the small islands in the lake. Perhaps you should start at the docks and work your way out towards Golden Glow Estate.
Okay.
I believe we're done.
Now, this part is really difficult to find this tiny little boat.
To the Bee and Barb, my lord. Like an interest.
I've personally had, I've spent up to, I think it was 3/4 of an hour trying to find this at one point. Last time I did this, which wasn't too long ago, I think I only spent about 10 minutes. So hopefully I'm getting better and I'll find it within 5 or like first attempt. So to get there,
You must take Free me.
easiest, yeah, just jump into the water, and the easiest way is just to stay underwater and you have to look for a boat. Now, it's not going to be in any of these low rocks like any normal person would figure. You know, oh, hit some rocks, it's going to be like the really in the shallow parts. No, it has to be like around in these deep rocks. Let's see, wait a minute. Docks there. Golden Glow, where is it? No, that would be it there. So I think, wow, I am getting luckier or better at this. Here it is right here. So you can just barely see Golden Glow, just barely see the docks. Anyone who wants to check the map, it's right there. Okay, so let's go back down. And Vlad's strongbox. Now this is an expert. I stand corrected. It's not an expert lockpick. Let's see. This fish right here, I believe it is. No, where is it? Not the salmon. Oh well. There's a fish in there. There's like the something longtail. If you want to do a game-breaking trick, it's when you get a set of enhanced fortify smithing armor. Just make a bunch of fortify restoration potions. Oops, wrong way. And just drink one, take the drink a bunch, take the armor off, put it back on, and then basically improve the armor. And you can make it up to, I think it's a few 100 million damage per hit, even on a dagger. It's a little bit useless on armor though, because once you reach up to, I think it's 800, it ends up all being the same, because it maxes out.
I presume you're bothering me for a good reason.
I found the Quill of Gemination.
Really? I wrote that off a long time ago. Well, I suppose I need to fulfill my end of the bargain. Give this document to Vald. It frees him from the debt, but I never want to see him in Riften again.
And there you go.
Fancy yourself the adventure.
Now, the difficult part with getting this to Vald is really? I have to pick this lock, whatever. Anyways, okay, for a second there I thought I had accidentally picked into the wrong area. Because if you enter the yard at all, Vald will attack you on sight. So you have to speak to him through here. What? What the hell?
Fall down and bleed to death.
Death Hound? What the hell just happened?
Where's these vampires coming from? We need to
Death
wipe them
Hound?
out before things get worse.
A master vampire. I'm going to take this. Huh. I guess that comes from the Dawn Guard. I was not expecting this. Anyways, back to where I was. See here you have to talk to Vald.
Mercer Frey's place, and he don't like visitors.
So you have to talk to
Go
him through
away.
this gate, otherwise he will start a fight with you. So I have something of yours.
Of mine? What is it?
Here, it's your debt with Maven. You're free.
I can't believe it. How'd you talk her into this? Never mind, I don't care. I'm just glad I don't got to work for Maven anymore. Here, you did me a favor. I guess I owe you one.
There. So, you get the Mercer Frey's house key. Now with this, you just pull out a bow. Probably best to use Pathetic Weak Arrow. If you have the zoom in, make it easier. Not, just aim roughly. You'll probably hit it. And move back. In you go. Go into sneak. And in we go. Again, as you can tell, this makes going in pretty easy. Not much to worry about. Otherwise you can, just sneak attack and kill him. And boom. I like doing that. There shouldn't be anyone else up here. Yeah, that would have been funny if there was a lot of people just sitting there waiting for me. I come rolling in. Hi, everybody. Don't attack me. Anyways. Come down here. There'll be another couple. Like there's this guy here. Just sneak behind him like everyone else. And another one bites the dust. Now, you won't need to be coming down here at all. As you can tell, nothing here. This is where it'll kind of confuse you a little bit. So it tells you to head this way, but there's nothing there. Come into here. When you come in here, suspicious cabinet. See, open. Oh look, I find a pair of shoes. And a false back. Going through the false back. I always like to close these. Let's see. Potion of healing. Continue on. Always make sure for traps, because like this one here, I'm not sure exactly what that one does, but it does something. Oh, this one is always fun. Normally when you step on them, they blast up fire. But with the light foot, you can step all over them, nothing happens. Huh. I'm not sure what is casting those. And I'm going to check this chest. Ooh, an ebony war axe. Quicksilver ingot. Always good to get. Okay. There's actually nothing you can do to avoid that. And you want to time this. And in here. Oops, you don't want to be hit by that. There you go. All the way through without even taking a bit of damage. So you come here. Now, you can try and barge in, but there's a few things to watch out for. 1, 3 kind of obvious arrow-looking things, which will probably poison you, and a string attached to a door. So when opening this, always face beside the door and look at it, otherwise you sometimes risk opening the door. Oops, that was my fault. Oh, great. There we go. That's done. Okay. And in we go. Mercer's plans. Read the many thanks if you want. And, you know, if you want to read this, you can just quickly pause. And there you go. There's the Lusty Argonian Maid, Volume 1, if you want to read it. Here, I'll just quickly go over, give you a few seconds to pause it, and then you can read if you like. And that's it. Now, if you notice here, there's a nice glass sword. It's actually a specialty sword. Or not a specialty, a unique sword that can only be found here. So, lockpick it and take it. There's not much else here. There's this chest here that doesn't really look like it. Just a few books. I don't think there's actually a spell book here. Oh, there is also this nice bowl of jewels. Oh, of course, take those. Because he apparently likes jewels. Oh, and, of course, the thing to take, the bust of the Grey Fox. Oh ye, I miss your cowl from the Oblivion. Made things so easy. And anyways, we continue on. And we're back in the Rataway Vaults, which is quite surprising. Now, always sneak, because there are some people who do not like that person right there will attack you if they find out you're here. And there's my daughter. So, it's okay, Peanut. So, now that we're done here, we go and talk to Brynjolf, who will send us to the next one. And Brynjolf is over here. Go talk to him.
We've scoured the town and I've spoken to every contact we have left. No sign of Mercer.
He
Any
wasn't.
luck on your end?
He wasn't there, but I found these plans.
Shore's beard. He's going after the eyes of the Falmer? That was Gallus's pet project. If he gets his hands on them, you can be certain he'll be gone for good and set out for life.
Then we have to stop him.
Agreed. He's taken everything the guild has left, and to go after one of the last greatest heists is just an insult. I've spoken to Carlia and made amends for how the guild's treated her. Now she wishes to speak with both of us. Quickly, we have no time to lose. Next we meet, lad.
So, I will call it an episode now,
Now, lad.
because I have to speak to Carlisle, and this will just start the next quest. So, thanks for watching, and remember to like and subscribe if you enjoy watching this show, and go to the Facebook page, like there, and you'll get updates on everything else. So, thanks again for watching, and bye-bye.